And we're live. You're looking at. Oh. You're looking at what I'll be cooking, which is my meal for the day. I've got some. I'm gonna have like a little bit of a grand slam kind of thing. Uh, American breakfast. I got a 3-egg omelet, 2 pieces of toast. I've got an omelet that has sausage, onion, garlic, Edam cheese, and then the coup d'etat is this stuff. Dave's gourmet ghost pepper Naga Jolokia hot sauce. Ghost pepper. This supposedly you only use 1 drop. 650,000 Scovilles. And I just realized something. Let me move over here and get started. Let me do this here. How do I do this? Yeah. I just realized that this supposedly is not, there we go, is not as spicy as the dry noodles I had the other day or a couple of weeks ago. I don't think that's the case though. And the reason I think that the noodles are not as spicy as the hot sauce is because this, I don't know. I think it's because this is a liquid and this thing right here, the Spicy Challenge, what are they called? What's their brand? It's the Flaming Spicy Chicken Madness. I think it's K-Dang or something like that. Chicken pepper, ghost pepper chicken. Yeah, I don't know where the name is. Daring Dry Black Noodles. I gotta put my glasses on if I can find them. I need them. Fidelity, good morning. What's happening? Let me find my glasses or I'll be blind. All right. Okay. I can read. Let's see here. Let's get started cooking here. I got the 3-egg omelet first, but I've got 3 eggs here, and of course you got fish sauce for any Thai omelet, even though it's a westernized Thai omelet. I put fish sauce in it. I'm gonna do it the right way for me, which is I'm gonna take a little. It says you only use 1 drop, but I find that hard to believe. So first I'm gonna put the fish sauce in. This is what is it? Tipar. What is this? Tipro. I just put a couple squirts in there, right? I got my allotted fork. I mix up the eggs, and then we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna start. First thing I'm gonna do, and I'll just keep talking here, is throw in a couple of sausage links. But it helps if you have the electrical cord. I set everything up. I forgot the electrical cord. Fortunately, it's right here. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, all right. Now, I am using some coconut oil, which, if you don't use too much, it's great. If you use too much, then it adds a little bit too much to a little too much flavor. You know, you taste coconut too much. But I'm just gonna use the wok and cook up these links real quick. Let's see here. The weather right now, 72 degrees, low of 80 today, high of 91, feels like 90 right now, 79% humidity, 0% chance of rain. The wind is blowing at 5 miles an hour easterly. Air quality index, Bangkok, 149. So it's going to go into the dangerous level. It's already dangerous for sensitive folks. Visibility, 1.5 miles. Thai baht, 31.22. And this stream is brought to you by my Patreon patrons, VIP members of my website, and your Super Chat and PayPal contributions. Oh, yeah. So these will be done in a couple minutes, and then I'll throw in the other stuff, and I'll be on my way. But this stuff is part of something that was a care package that was sent to me. And I'll go over that in a second here. But I've got, just in case this gets a little too spicy for me, we got some strawberry yogurt, some coconut or it's vanilla? Just plain yogurt and some chocolate milk. All right, so these are almost done. Oh yeah, looking good. I'm sure my mother is watching right now, so I'm going to refrain from swearing today because I want to keep this G-rated. And because I don't need to swear either. That oil is really hot. Splattered on me. All right. What else? Oh, this thing. This is Dave's Ghost Pepper Gourmet. This is Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper Naga Jolokia Hot Sauce. Okay. I gotta put my glasses on. All right, these are done. Or I'm gonna burn them. Let's take a look at them. These are done now. I like them a little brown. Throw them on the plate, and then I've got. Let's see here. Let me do one thing at a time. Boy, that's not what I meant to do. Ugh, drip the oil. It's a little difficult here. My kitchen is a little too narrow to stream in. So now I got this stuff. Let me show you this. I got there's the eggs with the fish sauce in it. In here I have some Thai chilies, some sausage, some onion, and some garlic, and that's going to go in here. And in fact, it's probably so hot right now. Jono, I hope you're taking notes. I'm joking. Got an elaborate setup here. So many people interested in this spicy sauce here because you know what? Not many people want to eat this stuff. Now, I'm gonna turn this on again. Slap just a. I don't want to burn this stuff. Let's see here. Cook it up. I got a care package yesterday. Thank you very much for the person who sent me that. I've got my coffee, which I'm enjoying. Let me read you what Dave's Gourmet Ghost Pepper Jolokia sauce, how it's described by their company. So hot, it's spooky. This sauce haunts palates with its slightly fruity and savory hot chili pepper flavor. Possessing a deceptive heat. That's what I'm worried about, the deceptive heat. A deceptive heat that slowly creeps up on you and won't let go. It makes a grave addition to stews, wings, potato salad, or any other food that could use some frightful spice, one drop at a time. Heat level, insanely hot, 650,000 Scovilles. Now, this one is 1,000,000 Scovilles. I don't know why, I just feel that, oh yeah, I'm going to have a little, no, I'm not going to have a taste tester. I am the taste tester. The wife is working, so it's impossible to have her. The kids are all gone. It's not going to happen. I wouldn't put the kids through it because who knows just how spicy it is. Let's see. I want to know: am I glutton for punishment, or am I taking that calculated risk? Recommended for grizzled veteran chili heads / chowder heads. No preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. Low fat, sodium, gluten-free. Okay, it's great it's gluten-free. I never really think about that. Now, my wife was complaining because I ate the last one of these Samyang double spicy noodles the other day. So, yesterday I bought a pack of these. There's 5 in a pack. This was 215. This was 215 baht, or about $7. So, when they're not on sale, they were on sale when I bought them first for 34 baht. Now they're 48 baht each. I guess people like them, and they're continuing to buy. So now that since there's a lot more people buying, they've raised the price. But let me show you this little care package I got because it's quite nice. As I just let this sit here, the insides of the omelet are done. So all I gotta do is cook the egg. But yesterday, I did get 2 more of the one chip challenge. Okay, so I do believe this is 1.65 on the million on the Scoville chart. I'm gonna have one of these with my wife at a later date, not today. I also have gummy bears, and they don't have marijuana in them. This is the glasses. Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. 9 million Scoville units. 900 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. My wife's gonna try this one first, and then maybe I'll try it, or I may just invite somebody over to try one of these. Now, interestingly, I put them in here. I got these. Now, these are called Bean and Boozled jelly beans. And there's a couple different brands, different kinds of these, rather. There's the kind that it's like you're gonna get coconut. It'll taste one. They look the same, but one tastes like coconut, one tastes like barf or something like that. These are not them. This is the one. This is the Fiery 5 Challenge. These jelly beans are sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, no big deal, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. So I may try one of these today, or I may save this for another stream. I don't know, because you're supposed to eat the whole bag. That's one serving. Serving size is one package. They do have a lot of sugar in them, though. 36 grams of sugar. So they're not exactly good for you. But then when are jelly beans good for you? So I got these. So all these are going to be tasted. They may not always be tasted by me, but they are going to be tasted. And then last but not least, and I don't know how many these are, but I think these are... I believe these are 13 million on the Scoville unit. This is the Coco Loco spicy chocolate infused with the Black Reaper pepper. Fuego spice. It says on it, warning, extremely spicy. And then on the back, I guess this is supposed to help your prostate too. On the back it says, the Choco Challenge, the hashtag Choco Challenge, is for the pain-seeking masochist who hates cancer but also has no regard for their own well-being. Our chocolate is fired up by the Black Reaper, a mysterious pepper hotter than a Carolina Reaper and exclusive to the Choco Challenge. No extract. The Black Reaper is a new, unreleased pepper created by mad scientist Ed Curry of Puckerbutt Pepper. Puckerbutt, I love that. So this is another one. And I've seen some people who just bit the very tip of this thing off and they were dying. So, I'll be surprised if my wife can handle this or can even handle the gummy bear. I'll be a little bit surprised. The choco, the one chip and the jelly beans and this hot sauce, probably she'll be saying this is baby again. This is baby stuff. All right, I'm going to stir these eggs up. Give this a little... I'm going to finish this omelet up. Let me see here. Need a little more. Don't want that omelet, the eggs to burn. All right. Now, let me crank it up. Let me just do it this way. All right. There's not enough room in my kitchen. And there's not enough room here. Let's see here. All right, so there we go. I can smell those Thai chili peppers in there. They give it a nice little flavor. But let me, I'm really going to turn this off for a second because it's just too hot. I don't want to burn the omelet, but here we go. Let that sit for a few seconds. It's still a little bit too hot. I'd like to have a gas wok, but I don't know where I'd put it. I have to cook outside. All right, so we're getting there. You can see, though, it's a little dry on the underside. I just need a little bit more. There we go. All right, time for the cheese. We got the Edam mild cheese. I love cheese. Who doesn't? Yeah. Can you tell I love cheese? All right. Oh, yeah. Tried to flip it a little bit too early. So just, you know, I'm trying not to use too much oil, and this is what happens when you do that. You get an ugly omelet. It'll taste good. Yeah, attaboy. Attaboy. Ruin it. Ruin that omelet. Make it fall apart. Let's just flip it. I've already ruined it. But that's okay. Good enough. It's a big omelet. All right. So, this is done. Let me throw it on the plate here. Let's see here. It's hot. Too much oil. Too much oil at the wrong time. All right, so it's time for, it's the moment of truth. Let me get all this junk out of the way. Piece of bread. Should be. All right. Now, I haven't opened this yet, but Darcy blows. You know, I got to go through the, all right, here we go. I got to go through the ritual of smelling it, that kind of thing. Now, I can tell you that Jono said that he thinks he had one that is not as spicy as this one, and it felt like it was splitting his tongue. It was so spicy. I can get the thing off. Ah, sorry, stream canceled. I can't get the plastic off. Not that I don't want to have a, you know, down a bottle of this stuff, but all right, let me finish this here. I'm sitting a bit low. I'm a little short. All right. Whatever, there we go. So, da-da-da-da. I don't know. How dare you challenge me with your primitive ghost pepper? How dare you? I'm going to get a spoon, and I'm going to show you. First of all, I want to have a bite of this without the spice, because, you know, if it ruins my tongue. That omelet does taste good. See how my sausage is. A little salty, but it's good. All right. Here we go. Let's just, let's do it this way. If I can. Where am I going to put this? In the oil. Oy. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. I don't know why, but let me move this wok so I don't burn myself. That's the dish right there. Let me move this wire. Now we should be back in business. All right. I'm going to put, what I'm going to do, let me move this out of the way. A little more bread. It says use 1 drop. I can't believe 1 drop is that spicy, so I'm going to do about a teaspoon. It's a little bit thick, though. Let's try that. Now, before I do that, I'm going to do a dab. That's pretty spicy. But, all right, no problem. So you saw how much I put. The bread's a little dry, so I need a little bit of water to wash it down. But let me just come back up here, and I'll eat it. It is spicy. I can taste it right away that it's very spicy, but I don't think it's something I can't handle. So, I got my fork. I got my spoon. Now it's time for the spoon. Stuff's going on everything now. All right, so here we go. It's in the spoon. It's supposed to creep up on you. I just added a little more onto the omelet. It is spicy. I'm going to put a spoon of it on. Just so you know. Let's see if I can do this. It is spicy. I feel it on my tongue. Now, there's a whole spoon, okay? And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put it on top of the egg. I'm going to put it to the side. And that way I can just dip it. It is spicy, but I don't know that it's like a wonderful taste that I'm dying to I'm dying to have. But it adds a different flavor. And it is definitely spicy, but I think I can handle it. All right, so let's put it back on here again. All right, we got some on here. You can't really see it, I guess, but more. More. Later. All right, let me show you this. All right. So there is a fair amount on there. All right, I'm going to scoop it up. Just have it with this one. There's the spoon. Okay? I'm going to have that. It's like a Tabasco sriracha mix, something like that. It is good. I wouldn't say the taste is like, oh my God, it's so good, but it adds to the flavor. Sausage is a little overcooked. Have a piece of bread. All right, here's the piece. Here's the piece of. Oh yeah, you guys might like this. It's got some Thai chili on there, and it's got the sauce. Oh, I gotta put that back on. There we go. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy, Dave's Ghost Pepper? Who's your daddy? This is a walk in the park. Seriously, it's spicy on your tongue. I don't know how it's going to be coming out. It's spicy on your tongue. I feel a little bit in my eyes, but not to where I'm like, oh my God. So let me get the rest of it. I want to wipe that all up. Shall I have a little more? Jono, are you watching? I think you would like this. Yeah, it's spicy on the tongue, for sure. But I pretty much mopped up everything I poured. So I poured about a spoon and a half, a spoon and a third. I mean, I've used that much so far. And I'll pour a little bit more. There we go. So that's about 2 spoons in total. Yeah, I feel a little bit. I feel a little bit in my nose. So, again, let's take a look. There it is. That's what I got left. Just so everyone knows. All right. So there's the omelet with a little bit on there, and I'm going to dip it in there. There we go, right there. Try it if you dare. Go ahead. It's good stuff. I'd recommend it. It does creep up on you a little bit. And the more you use, obviously, the spicier it's going to be. 2 tablespoons. You see where we're at now. I think my wife will like this. I don't know about my kids. You know, if you put just a dab, I think it can add some flavor. There's been times when I added, what did I add? You know, I'll throw in some crushed chili pepper, or I'll throw in the seeds or something like that because something doesn't have a lot of flavor, and I'll put a little black pepper and some garlic in it, and then boom, It's fine. Maybe a touch of sugar. It's like Tabasco sauce mixed with sriracha and ghost pepper. It is a little spicy. If you don't like spice, you won't like this. If you like it, and you can handle, spices. For me, this is not really pushing me. And in fact, if you remember, when I tried this one didn't push me either. And this is 1,000,000 Scovilles. That one is 650. So the next challenge is probably the 1-chip challenge. Maybe the jelly beans, I don't know. And then when my wife is ready, we'll try the 1-chip challenge. You get to the point, for me, the way that I feel about this sauce is you get to the point where it's not that it's not good sauce. It's just after a while, it's like it doesn't add anything to it. It's like a Tabasco sauce. You use a little bit of Tabasco, and it enhances the flavor. You use too much of it, and it just overpowers it, and that's what this is doing. Anybody want to clap their hands for me? Or you want to try this? Anybody who lives in Bangkok who's one of my subscribers, Jono, Soy Dog Cowboy, and everybody else, you want to try some of this? Hey, I got some of these left. I got the samyang. And then when you get up to the chocolate, you may be, that may be yours. All right, almost done. 2 big spoons. That's nothing now. I'll have to mop this up. John, are you game? Oh my God, this is so spicy. Oh, it's the spiciest thing I've ever eaten in my life. Isn't that what you see on some of the streams? Or some of the videos? You see people whining and crying about stuff, and it's not even spicy. Not at all. But for them, maybe it is. Listen, I'm no, what's the word that they used? Where'd I put that paper? I lost my paper already. Grizzled veteran chili head / chowder head. I wouldn't call myself a grizzled chili head because I'll be honest, I'm not into just challenging myself to see how hot I can eat something. It's, it's not, I want it to taste good. And to be honest, I probably won't be putting this on everything. So, sorry. Is it hot? Would I recommend it to somebody who likes the heat? Yeah, for sure. But for me, I want something a little more flavor enhancing. So I guess I won't be getting any sponsorship deals from Dave's Gourmet Hot Sauce. All right, now, last but not least, I do feel my eyes watering a little bit. I'm going to wipe it all up. Hey, you got to get this, This is the final wipe. Nice color. Loving it. All right. I'll wipe my fingers off. Not touch my face. All right, let's take a look at this. There we have it. Finito. Pretty nice. Now, there may be an after effect. I don't know. Thank you, John. Thank you. Chitty. I'm going to have a coffee. And I'll give you some more information that I got here. This is not going to be a long stream today. You know, it is spicy. That's like if you have a Tabasco. The only way I know how to say it, it kind of tastes like Tabasco sauce. Let me see the ingredients. Ghost pepper, hot pepper extract, salt, roasted garlic, acetic acid, acidity regulator, vegetable soybean oil, xanthan gum. Product of Costa Rica, but manufactured for Dave's Gourmet in San Rafael, that's Northern California. One teaspoon is a serving size. So I'd say how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? 2. But the good thing is there's 0 calories. And it's gluten-free. And I'll push the stuff. If you want to try a bottle of this, you go to davesgourmet.com or you buy it at your finer shopping centers. 3 teaspoons. Okay. So I had 6 servings. I don't know that I would call this insanely hot. I do feel a little bit right here. It does burn in your throat, your throat going down a little bit. But all in all, I would say if you got a little gumption in you and you want to, you know, give it a go, I think you'll be all right. Honestly, just like with the noodles and everything like that, I think that if you have moderate tolerance and a strong mind, I think you'll be okay. Hey, Jim, what's happening? Yeah, I just tried some of this stuff with an omelet, cooked up an omelet, and then had this. Two tablespoons of it. Ghost pepper, Naga, Jolokia, hot sauce. So, challenge accomplished. Boom. Who's your daddy, Dave's Ghost Pepper? Me. I do feel like I got a burp, but it's not from the pepper, it's from the sausage. Because I can feel the sausage. I'm going to wait another 5 minutes to have the chocolate milk. I'd like to have the chocolate milk with my breakfast. But I don't want anybody saying, he's just faking it. No big deal. Well, I got my fingers on it, so it's gonna taste like the hot sauce. Anyway, You know, we got to talk about the sickness that's going around the globe. Right now, there are 1,113 people that have passed away from it, 44,838 confirmed cases. Yeah. Just keep spreading. Anyway. So I've got, like I said, I don't know which one. I think the next one, for me at least. In fact, I may have one of these. I'm not going to have a whole package. In fact, I don't know if I should have them because then I'm going to open up a package and the package isn't full. But this will probably be the next thing that I have. Yeah, you know, hang on a second. Let me plug this in. I gotta say, honestly, you know, like I said, I want the any sauce I put on, any spice that I have, it's to enhance the flavor. This didn't really enhance the flavor, and in fact, I feel like, yeah, not so good. Sorry. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say in the spiciness scale, I'll give it a 6.5. On a scale of flavor, I'll give it a 4, which is a little below average. Because it just doesn't, I don't fancy it. But this is done. Probably this will be next for me. Well, here's some chocolate right here. Choco Loco. Does it go like this? Choco Loco. No, I was right the first time. Choco Loco. I believe, let me just look this up. I think this one's going to be last. Let me see. Choco Loco Challenge. Supposed to be the world's hottest chocolate. Let's see here. What is the Choco Loco Challenge? Let me see here. Dude, I want that. Oh, they don't look very happy. Nothing says Happy Valentine's Day better than a mini chocolate bar laced with pepper hotter than the Carolina Reaper. The Coca Loco Choco Challenge from Fuego Box. In the spirit of Pacu Carolina Reaper Madness Chip, dares ye brave chili worshippers or ye dudes with palates already dead from the DIY Hot Sauce Challenge to have a go at the Black Reaper pepper they've laced into the world's spiciest chocolate. The problem is it doesn't tell me how many on the Scoville, but I could have sworn it was 13 million. So let's take a look here. Because this is going to be the one that I think will challenge just about anybody. I think that's about the limit for human beings. All right, here we go. Let's see here. See, they don't say the Scoville units on this thing, but I could have sworn it was 13. Let's see. Wow. There was a review on Amazon that said not hot at all. Not for the faint stomach. I'm pretty sure of it. This is the one that is 13 million Scoville units. All right, so which one will be next for my wife and for me after this jelly? Because I can tell you that if this is like the Dave's sauce, or if the jelly beans are like Dave's sauce, it's not going to give me any problems. Because I saw people eat them and they didn't have any problems at all. So a lot of times you see people doing YouTube videos and they're screaming and yelling about how hot it is. And but I think the next one is this one. It's the one chip challenge, baby. Oh yeah. Oh. Upcoming video. Mouth on fire, short-term loss of speech, impaired vision from tears, extreme profanity. So that'll be the next one after I have the jelly beans. Jelly beans should be no problem. Then after that one comes one that I think is probably, honestly, if I was to guess which one is the spiciest one besides the chocolate, I would say this one. I'm just guessing. But the reason is because you're constantly chewing it. So when you're chewing it, your mouth is producing saliva. And as long as you're producing saliva, I think it's going to continue to burn. And it's going to build the burn. But let me see if I can open this up. Does it look like a little bear? Yeah, it does. There we go. This little thing, which is a little bit bigger than the width of my finger, I think this one is the one that's going to cause some pain for my wife. And if it causes pain for her, I won't be doing it. Fully chew. Okay, here's the little nitro challenge. Let me read this one. We want you to make the best little nitro video on the internet. Post your video to YouTube with the hashtag Little Nitro Challenge for a chance to be featured on our website and social media platforms. Fully chew this fiery bear and see if you can handle the heat. Can you go a full 5 minutes without relief? That's the question. Warning, it's got a warning on it. It's got warning all over. It's got flammable. This one serving, 15 calories, 0 fat. What's the sugar content? 3 grams of sugar. So there's not much in this aside from spice. And carnauba wax. What is carnauba wax? So we're going to be eating wax. That's what probably holds it together. That and the gelatin. From Flamethrower Candy Company comes the next experience for those who seek the heat. Lil Nitro has been infused with our signature 9 million Scoville unit chili extract, making him 900 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. This one is a million. I did that no problem. The sauce was $650,000, and I really didn't have any problems with that one. But I'm wondering about that. I may have some problems with the one chip challenge. I may have some problems with that. I'm gonna have to see how my wife reacts, and then we'll make a decision on where to go from here. So yeah, I just wanted to make this short, this stream short today. We don't need to go for 2 or 3 hours. I ate the stuff. I did the challenge. It's done. It's over. I win, you lose. Dave's gourmet. Although it may win when I go to the toilet. I do have some chocolate milk and I got some yogurt, so I'll have to try that out. It's good stuff. I am thirsty. So that's how you do it. You get a little cheese, you get some sliced sausage, you chop up some onions, some garlic, put a little oil in the wok, stir it all up, stir fry the vegetables, throw the egg on top, throw the cheese in there, and then preferably, if you're smart, you put the stuff on the side. You don't cook it with the sauce in it, and you don't pour the sauce all over it, because this stuff is a little spicy. I would say for me, I would say this one didn't taste all that great. Even my wife said it didn't taste very good. But I think as a meal, it's okay. In a pinch. This stuff, okay, I could see using it for some chili, or you put a couple drops into a big bowl of chili, a big a big bowl. You're cooking this stuff up. You pour a couple drops in it. You put some black pepper. You put whatever else you're gonna put in there, some cayenne pepper, and then I can see it helping a little bit. But on a meal like somebody's, you're gonna really have to like that stuff to be pouring it all over it and downing your food that's drenched with the stuff. It's just I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. The end. So, yeah, this one, bragging rights. Oh, I've got bragging rights now. I'm stronger than you are. Uh-huh. These are the ones that are the killer right here. I think the Death Nuts. I think Jono's Pizza is good the way it is, and I think, honestly, putting this stuff on, it would be like putting a hotter Tabasco sauce on it. Now, let me see this. This is the one, the Death Nuts. Sorry. I don't know. I can't be searching through everything here. Fifth level of hell. The pain difference between level 4 and level 5 is actually absolutely indescribable. There are no words. There's no preparation for level 5. There are other 4 levels that are not a warm-up. They are not even remotely close. If this level 4 is a 1987 Geo Metro, then level 5 is a Saturn V rocket. They simply don't compare. Do not go into level 5 with this thinking. I got 4 down. This will be okay. There is absolutely zero comparison. It's been 3 hours and I'm just now able to talk and think again. 3 hours of pure agony. I had a vasectomy and the numbing did not work. I would gladly do that 100 times over, but I will never in my life eat level 5 again. And this is related to the Death Nuts. Oh, what is this? Liquid Death? Man, they have got so many things. I can't keep up with all this stuff. I just can't. Liquid Death Mountain Water. Now, why is it called Liquid Death? Death to plastics? Liquid Death contains microscopic chainsaw maniacs that will savagely dismember the thirst neurons in your brain. Everything's to the extreme. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little challenge. You know, I guess better I'm the guinea pig than you. See, the problem with cooking live streams is the only people who really care are the ones who get to eat the food. And that's it. Nobody else really cares. They're like looking at it going, oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks like shit. Oh, well, maybe I should have some of that. Oh, I can't because it's a live stream. I can't try that hot. You know, I was telling Alex, you know, how can you transmit just how spicy something is? You can use the words, but until the person tries it for themselves, they'll never know. So try this. That's all I got. That's the end of it. The end of a stream. The end of an era. Time to say goodbye. Time for me to fly and all that good stuff. Let's see here. Where am I at? Did I have anything else to say? Probably not. Thank you to all those who viewed today and who contribute on a regular basis. Much appreciated. Join me for another stream, maybe on Sunday. I don't know. Watch the video going up on Saturday morning and Monday morning. They go up Saturday and Monday every week. Streams are whenever I feel like it, whether that be every day of the week or once a year. It's up to me. It's up to my feeling. So, for now, that's all I got. Please click. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, smash it, do whatever you want to do. Click the bell. Make sure you get notifications. Click like. Oh, wow. We got some likes today. That's nice. Thank you. Click like, click share, leave a comment on what you think about this stuff, and if you've tried it, if you want to try it, if you've got the gall to try it, the balls to try it, give it a go. Yeah, leave a comment. And then check out the description for further details. Consider becoming a Patreon patron or sending a little something by PayPal, a little tip. That's all I got. So thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di la jerk en mai.